Evolution of horseshoe crab. Evolution of horseshoe crab. These things are not a popular animal, so there's not much I can do up here. So I had to get ChatGPT to help me. Big but I put all of this into my own words based on what it gave me. Species ancestry and changes in morphology. Horseshoe crabs have been around for more than 15 million years, which makes them one of the oldest living animals on Earth. Even though they are called crabs, they are actually more closely related to spiders and scorpions. The modern species Limulus polyphemus looks a lot like its ancient ancestors that we know from fossil Earth. Long ago, horseshoe crabs had more visible body sections and inner shells. Over time, these sections joined together and formed a hard, smooth outer shell. The outer covering also became thicker, which helps protect them from foreign enemies. Another important change was the development of their long tail spine called a telson. This tail helps them flip themselves over as they get stuck on their backs. That's that influenced that evolution. Several factors influence how horseshoe crabs evolved. Living in shallow ocean waters exposed them to many predators, so individuals with harder shells were more likely to survive and reproduce. Low oxygen levels in coastal environments also favored the evolution of the book gills, which allow horseshoe crabs to breathe efficiently underwater. Random genetic changes or mutations sometimes gave individuals advantages, and those traits were passed on through natural selection. Because horseshoe crabs often spawn in large groups, gene flow between populations has maintained genetic diversity since their environment stayed fairly stable for millions of years. Their body shape did not need to change much. Adaptations throughout survival. Today, horseshoe crabs have several adaptations that help them survive. In their habitat, their hard, dome-shaped shell protects them from predators, while their book gills allow them to breathe in low oxygen or at or end for short periods on land. Predictions for future evolution and adaptations. Although horseshoe crabs have survived for millions of years, their future is less certain due to climate change and human activity. Rising ocean temperatures, sea level rise, and loss of spawning beaches may create new challenges. In the horseshoe crabs that complicated tree map or something.